They're feisty, fun, and forever proud to call Cleveland home. You're watching Cribs in the CLE. Josh and Maria live.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Cribs in the CLE. I'm Josh Cribs.
And I'm Maria Cribs, and welcome to Tuesday. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I could be feeling better, though.
What's wrong with you?
So I was on my way down. As we're pulling in, I look at my Instagram, and your Instagram story pops up, and it says breakfast. And I see this delicious fruit-filled, what was it?
Waffles.
Waffles, right?
Yeah.
Nice syrup and everything, organic, yeah. And I was like, dang, that's what you had for breakfast? I had a cup of coffee. So I'm like, at what point would you be like, you know, Josh, I'm not gonna eat such and such, here you go?
Every man for themselves in our house.
I see it.
I just had a taste for something this morning. I was hungry.
There was no remnants of it when we were leaving, though. So I'm like, did you hurry up and eat it?
You're not gonna wife shame me. Did you make me a cup of coffee?
Yes, it's a whole pot still there.
But did you make me a cup of coffee? It's a whole bag of waffles in the freezer.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
No, that's not the same thing.
I got you.
Make a whole bunch of waffles and then sit them in there. I bet you I make me some. I get a plate.
Honey, sweetie, did you want a waffle?
Yes.
Okay, I will make you some.
And I would like it if you don't post.
Next Tuesday.
All right.
I'll make it. Whatever you want, I'll make it for you. Now, come on now. Now, look. You were telling me about Kim and Kanye.
Yes, so listen, Kim and Kanye.
Oh,
Kanye
Lord.
is upset. And I don't usually want to talk about them because it's outside of Cleveland.
Yeah,
Don't got nothing to do with us.
right.
But Kim and Kanye is mad because the rumors are that he's mad because everybody's thinking that she started the divorce. Because reports are saying that she didn't want the divorce.
Oh.
He wanted the divorce.
Okay.
And he allowed her to file first to save face.
Save face for who?
To save face for everyone. Like for the industry, so everybody kind of coming at Kanye like, yeah, man, it's all right, dog. Like you a billionaire, you a billionaire guy. You gonna find some more like that. And he like, hold on, man. I wanted a divorce. So he's trying to trying to politely kind of set the stage like, man, this was my idea.
But if he wanted a divorce, why didn't he draw the papers up and file?
He was trying to let her save face, the mother of his children. This is according to the reports that's out. And it was several outlets that reported that he's kind of feeling some type of way that people think that it wasn't mutual or it wasn't started by him. He wants to kind of put out there indirectly that, nah, she ain't started this divorce, it was me. Okay. And I don't understand why is he feeling like that when he allowed her to save face. So I don't understand what's the big deal.
Especially when you have attorneys, you can go and file on your own if you want to. If you wanted it so bad, I think that's just, he's saving face for himself. That might be just a way for him to try to make it seem like, oh, I wanted a divorce. You know how some men feel like, but I let her go and file. You don't let me do, I do what I want to do. And if you wanted, you would have did it yourself.
He could have. And that's the thing.
Why didn't he? So why are you talking now?
He was allowing her to save face, to say, okay, you know, it was you. It wasn't me.
Now let me just ask you a question. We be having some of these stories. Now that you're saying this out loud, does it make any sense?
Yes, it does make sense.
Oh, well, we're going to talk more about it in a hot take.
Okay.
Okay, let's get more. Okay, so look, I just want to tell y'all, the cicadas are coming back.
The cicadas?
You remember those big old bugs?
I remember.
Remember that one time we were in D.C.? I had like, we were like newly married, and one flew in the car, landed on my leg. I literally...
You almost caused an accident.
I almost jumped out the car on the freeway.
It was almost it for us.
Those things are so creepy, but I think they are lying. Because they say they come out every 17 years or something like that. I've seen
like
cicadas 3 times in my life.
No, you thought you... What?
No, because when we were in D.C., when we had just first met, they were out. And then it was like, maybe Izzy's 11 now. Our son Izzy's 11 now. It was like, when he had just started playing baseball.
Those weren't cicadas.
Those were cicadas.
Those were not cicadas.
They were.
Listen, cicadas.
I know what a cicada look like.
When cicadas come out, everything feeds off of cicadas. They're like a fruitful delight for everything that flies. They're and creepy crawlers, like squirrels eat them, birds.
They were out in 2017
chipmunks,
though.
fish. We even, and when you were referring to that time in D.C., we went fishing, my dad and I, using cicadas, and the catfish jumped out of the water to get the cicadas.
But see, they said the cicadas
well.
haven't been here since 2004. I'm saying they are lying. They were here in about 2017.
Why would they lie?
They were at the baseball field in Broadview Heights. Remember we were
an East Coast thing.
No, they were here. Remember?
They weren't here.
Hold on, do you not remember?
You look like the Goonies.
No, seriously, do you not remember the cicadas flying everywhere when Izzy was playing baseball in Broadview Heights about a few years ago?
Yes, that was not a cicada. Those weren't cicadas.
I should have saved one. Remember Izzy picked one up and put it in the car and threw it on Kimura?
But that wasn't a cicada.
That was a cicada. All right, anyway, so I want to know, what did we think about this? Look at this picture right here. Now, this girl, she went to Starbucks, right? Mm-hmm. And she said, I went to Starbucks today and the cashier left this note on my cup. It would have made my day if he didn't work at Starbucks. I'm a real estate agent. Hold on, it went away. I'm a real estate agent. And I know I make way more money than he does. It sucks, y'all, because he was actually cute. I can't take care of no man. What? And he just put on the cup, you are so beautiful, have a good day.
I don't understand what you, so she was mad that he worked at Starbucks?
He was like, so we're going to talk more about this in Hot Takes.
I get you.
She feels like he was trying to get with her because he put, you are beautiful, have a good day. But she's saying, I'm a real estate agent and you work at Starbucks, so I know you can't afford all of this. So you ain't going to get none of this, and I'll be trying to holler at me. Because I know I make more money.
Did she say it like that?
That's the way it came in my head. That's what she said. So we're going to talk more about that in Hot Takes. So, okay, but look, coming up, we're headed to Chicago to hear about one of the hottest shows around.
Oh, but first, it's going to get heated. Hot Takes when we return. You're so sick.
You're watching Cribs in the CLE.
The cicadas probably watching the news wondering why y'all putting this false narrative out here saying we come back every 17 years, and they probably listening like, Maria, it's right, we were here in 2017.
The cicadas was not here.
Hot take number one.
Scientific study.
No, they were here.
Go ahead. They already put the hot take button up. Just because they said it don't mean it's true, though. Hey, we having this discussion. She thought she said
cicadas watching the news like, why are they saying we come back every 17 years? We was here yesterday.
Stop it, man.
I take number one. Look, if someone calls you beautiful, do you automatically assume that they are trying to get with you? Go to cleveland19.com/vote to give us your answers now, and we'll get to those results at the end of the show. Now, Josh?
You can't even open the door for a good-looking lady without them be like, oh, he thirsty? Chivalry right now is considered thirsty. Like, you're trying to holler at me. I'm like, oh, okay, here you go, queen. Open the door. I'm like, oh, he trying to holler. I'm like, oh, nah, I'm married, man. I'm just raised
Maria's
right.
husband tried to get with me.
I was raised right. That's all.
No.
You can't do nothing nice for nobody
When I tell you, I am guilty of this. I tell people the haircut. I just notice something about people.
You trying to get with somebody?
No, I'm guilty of somebody probably thinking I'm trying to get with them. I tell people they look good, they smell good. You get a new haircut? I like to compliment people, but I don't say it. I'm not fake. I don't say it if I don't mean it.
Hold on, you go
that
around
does not mean I'm trying to...
telling them they smell good.
See, I say it to men or women.
I think that it may be
remember
over.
we were.
You shouldn't be close to no man talking about, you smell good. Nah, keep that in. No, you ain't say all that on here.
You can't tell me. I have eyes.
Okay.
And I have senses. You cannot tell me I can't tell people they smell good.
I
do it to women too. Does that offend you?
The reporters come over here. I'm like, oh, girl, you smell good. In them heels? Jamie?
Oh, the hot take is over with.
I'm be like, Jamie, you looking, oh, girl.
I'm like, Jamie, don't be trying to get with my man, Jamie.
I'm like, girl, you doing it.
Josh.
And how you gonna feel about that? You be like, oh, keep it on the leash.
We're not gonna get to hot take number 3 because, Josh, I just think that it's okay to compliment people, but some people do feel like if you say, hey, how you looking good today?
I feel some type of way.
He want all of this.
I think that
I know he married and they on TV together, but Josh tried to holler at me, y'all.
There's a barrier. I'm gonna be opening doors like, here you go.
No, see, but the way that she went about it, dissing what he does, because just because somebody works at Starbucks doesn't mean they don't have any money. That might be their second, third, or fourth job, or that might be their vacation money or their gas money. She was immature in her response to that.
I think she shouldn't have put it out there.
And
that's very shallow.
And all real estate agents don't make good money. Some of them just have a license just to have it. So
right, but don't make it. Yeah. That was very shallow.
That was very shallow
to say, oh, he working at Starbucks, so I will give him a chance. That's very shallow. I think that's kind of a slap in the face.
Exactly. Okay, this is hot take number 2.
All right,
only what we're going to do. Hot take number 2. All right. Does it matter who broke up with who? Now, this is a Kanye West story.
Yeah, I don't think it matters. Like, let me be real. you know, it's kind of, you know, they're in the limelight. And this is something that I guess you don't care about when you're at a certain age until you're in the limelight, or if you're in grade school. This is something that kids worry about in high school and grade school, because everybody want to know who broke up with who. Oh yeah, you know, such and such broke up with such and such, so they moving on. The other people must have did something.
That's why I was telling you, it don't make no sense what you were saying earlier.
It matters who.
These are grown people talking about, I really wanted a divorce, but I let her go and file it
And
first.
it sounds childish, but
that's what I'm saying.
In the limelight, in the scheme of things, because they're in the public eye, people will gossip and talk about them like it's high school, social media and everything. So when you're talking about people's images, and their image matters and it relates to dollars, you can relate their image directly to how hot they are. Oh, now I don't want them Yeezys from Kanye. He got dumped.
Oh no, I want the Yeezys.
Nah, he got Yeezys. Nah, but Kim broke up. What Kim got going on? She broke up with him.
I don't think it matters. I think that's immature.
It is immature.
Look, I'm like, J-Lo, look, when you're done with somebody, you done. You can tell them you broke up with me. You can tell them my breath stank. You can tell them I don't cook, I don't clean, I wasn't giving it up like you thought I should give it up. When I'm done with someone, I don't care what narrative you want to put out there. I'm done. And if they foolish enough to believe what you said about me, because you dissing me, because you ain't get to keep up with all of this. So if they want to believe you, then that's on them. I think they too grown to be arguing about stuff like that.
I'm telling everybody,
Look,
I'm breaking up with Maria.
Look, coming up next.
I'm getting rid of her first.
Coming up next, imagine Starry Night by Van Gogh coming to life right in front of you.
Yes, find out more about the Chicago exhibit that's selling out fast when we return.
You're watching Cribs in the CLE.
All right, now, if you're looking to plan a trip to Chicago, look no further. They have the Immersive Van Gogh exhibit going on right now, and it's getting a lot of reviews. Good reviews.
Yes, indeed. We have Corey Ross from the Lighthouse Art Space.
Chicago.
From Chicago. Welcome to Cribs in the CLE. How you doing?
How you doing, Corey?
Very excited, Josh and Maria. I'm very happy to be talking with you.
Now look, tell us all about the Van Gogh exhibit.
Okay, so what this is it's a show called Immersive Van Gogh. It's created by a gentleman from Italy named Massimiliano Siccardi. And he became really famous in Europe creating these immersive digital projection shows using classic art. We digitally map all of the walls, the columns, the floors, all the space inside the building is projected upon. So when you walk into the building, you're walking into and through the art, and it's happening all around you and everywhere you look. And it's all choreographed to an extraordinary soundtrack. It's massive. The walls are 50 feet high. So if you're interested in Van Gogh's technique, you're going to see the brush strokes and the speckles of paint and how he put his pieces together in a completely unique way just because of the size of it.
So say if I'm trying to bring somebody into the art world, can someone who doesn't, like children of today, who don't have any knowledge of Van Gogh, understand and appreciate it?
That's exactly who's coming. So it's young people who want to get out or were finally able to get out, and they're coming to see this experience. Because it's digital, it's something that young people can really relate to. But it really is for everybody. It sits at the crossroads of filmmaking, kind of experience happening, and art.
Now, once you experience this, you're not going to want to go to a regular art museum and see some pictures on the wall. This is really changing the way people view art. This is
I don't know. I think that there's still value to seeing the pictures on the wall, and this might be the thing that makes you go. This might be exactly what makes you want to go. But if you've already been and seen the pieces on in the museum, there's fabulous original pieces in the Art Institute in Chicago of Van Gogh. They have a fabulous collection. So I kind of picture if you're going to go from Cleveland to Chicago, you should come to us. And then once you've kind of been enlightened and you've seen what's going on there, go see the original pieces.
Okay, now Corey, I have a confession to make. We were just in Chicago a couple weeks ago. Josh had a meeting, and our daughter, she's a 12th grader in high school. She wanted to go to the Van Gogh exhibit, and it was all sold out. So wait a minute now, can you still get tickets, and how long is the show going to be going on?
Well, this has got to be the hottest ticket in Chicago right now. There's still time. Go online to vangoghchicago.com.
Van Gogh Chicago.
And you can buy tickets into the summer, which is, of course, weather-wise, the best time to be.
The best time to go. We were there, it was like -2 degrees, so that's awesome. I want to tell our viewers, make sure if you're planning to take a trip to Chicago to see this, you get your tickets ahead of time, because you don't want to get all the way to Chicago thinking you can just walk into the hottest show in town and get some tickets. Plan ahead. I love this.
Now, is there a dress code? Do I have to go suited and booted in the tux?
All right,
do I have to look like I'm worth everything I have in the bank?
I'm
going to tell you 3 things. First of all, there's no dress code. You look wonderful the way you are today, and you can certainly come that way. Second of all, we have a very special private balcony for date nights. So you can purchase that, and you might want to dress special for your date night. Third of all, amazing photos. If you want to get amazing photos, wear white, because the projection will fall on you, and you can get a photograph of yourself Van Goghified.
Oh, now Corey, so you're allowed to take pictures inside, because you know everybody wants to Instagram everything?
Pictures are okay, no flash, but you're not going to need it. They're going to come out and they're going to look gorgeous without a flash.
Oh my, okay, maybe we need to do a Chicago redo and get there.
We should have went instead of
Corey, how much should I expect to spend?
We start at $40, so it's $40 and up, and it depends on what you want. The date night is more expensive, but it comes with a bottle of champagne and some wonderful things.
Ooh. When you have a woman that looks like me, paying the extra for date night is worth it, right?
100%.
You done got us in trouble. You done got me in trouble.
Corey, this is awesome. Look, you telling us something that we were already interested in anyway. We're going to make sure our viewers get out to Chicago and immerse themselves in some Van Gogh. Thank you so much, Corey.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure. Great to meet you. Thank you.
You too. Have a good one. Dang, that's a...
You're watching Cribs in the CLE. You're watching Cribs in the CLE.
Welcome back to the show. Now look, Josh didn't want me to get to the story, but now I have time to get to it. See how God works? He works in mysterious ways.
Okay,
now I got time to get to my story. Now look, in regards to the Van Gogh segment that we just showed you. Now look, I was at my lash appointment last Wednesday, and the lady, my lash lady was like, yeah, I want to go to this Van Gogh thing. I seen it pop up. I seen an advertisement for it pop up on my Instagram as a promotion, but I'm searching all over the internet. We're supposed to be coming to Cleveland. I can't find it. And I'm like, that's crazy, because I recall something popping up on my social media feed, and sure enough, I tried to Google it and find it. Couldn't find it. Lo and behold, I was driving on 480 over the 480 bridge. No, before I got to the 480 bridge.
Don't say all the details.
No, there was a billboard that said the Van Gogh Cleveland. And so I had texted her. I called her like, girl, I see it. And so I went home and went on the Van Gogh Cleveland website. And y'all not going to believe this. It's coming starting in September 9th or something like that. But guess what? We late to the party, because all of September is already completely sold out. So if you want to go to this immersive exhibit, go on their website now and get you some tickets, because I'm telling you, I don't know how these people knew. Maybe they saw the billboard, but in September, the month of September is already sold out.
It is.
So we got to hit up Corey and say, you need to give me a promotional code or something, because I had you on the show, so we pretty much friends now, and I need some tickets. Yeah, I want to go September right when it opens.
Okay.
I'm not playing.
Okay, I hear you.
It's sold out for September.
All right.
Okay, but it's beautiful. You want to go?
I'll definitely. We going.
You said,
Get to the poll.
We going now? Yeah. All right, let's get to the megaphone poll results. Look, if someone calls you beautiful, do you automatically assume they're trying to get with you? Okay, 78% said no. 22% said yes. Them 22%, y'all feeling yourselves. You probably hit yes just to hit yes, didn't you?
I did.
I knew that was you. I knew. Why are you trying to play like that, Josh?
Because we was just talking about this, and you know the way you just said, you talking about someone, you take it too far. It's okay to be like, oh, y'all doing it today. Good job. And then keep moving. Don't give them an inkling that you're interested. But, you know, when you use certain words, those are triggers in our society. Like, oh, you smell good.
Gotta stop being so sensitive. I can tell you smell good, you look good, your skin's glowing.
Are y'all walking beside each other? Or did you walk in past and so you had to catch back up?
No, ain't nobody catching back up. Okay, look, hold on. I want to show you this video. Look. You know how you got that friend that always gets in and out of trouble, only that you help them out and they get back into more trouble?
Yes.
Look at this video right here.
Get your boy up out of here, shouty. Get your boy up out of here, man. Pull me up out of here, shouty.
We got 15 seconds.
Hey, man, get your hands off me, man. I never needed a human for nothing. Oh,
Right back in the
He
truck.
got him free, then he jumped right back in the
We
trench.
know people like that. We definitely do.
Look, you guys, we love y'all so much for watching. Tomorrow, we know where you're going to be.
Right here with us watching Cribs in the CLE.
Enjoy your day, everybody.
You're watching Cribs in the CLE.